Well, remember Musa Ibrahim, he was the voice of the government here in Tripoli when they were the government in Tripoli. I think it's pretty certain they're not the government anymore, and he is now in hiding. Well, he picked up a telephone from somewhere here in Tripoli, or at least he says he is in Tripoli, and he phoned the Associated Press news agency, their headquarters in New York. He was conciliatory. He said that he'd be prepared to form, or Gaddafi would be prepared to form, a transitional government with the rebel forces. I don't think they will be taking that offer because they are still hunting down Gaddafi. Musa Ibrahim was also asked where Gaddafi was, and he replied that he was somewhere in Libya, Kamal.
James, just bear with me just one moment. Some pictures I want to show to our viewers which are coming in as we speak from, we're told, the port in Tripoli actually. Large numbers of people there, all packed up with pretty much whatever they've got, trying to get out. We believe migrants trying to get out of the country. I guess, you know, this is probably the first you're hearing or seeing of it, James, but it shows us how much things have changed now. The fact that Tripoli is functioning and people who were otherwise stuck there can get moving, it seems.
Yes, this is a boat organised by one part of the UN to get out those that have been trapped in this city. Libya and Tripoli in particular used to rely on migrant workers, and we saw that huge flow of them across the borders when this conflict first erupted back in February. Well, there were some that never made it out. They stayed here, trapped in Tripoli and trapped in Libya, and finally, after going through a pretty bad ordeal of being stuck in this country with the bombs falling and for the last 5 or 6 days, gun battles in the streets, finally they are able to leave the country. But as you say, it does show that things are beginning to move, life is beginning to return to some normality, and people can get things done. And the most important thing that needs to be done here is getting aid into the country. That port is vital for the moment. We've seen aid ships coming in from Malta. But the other important and significant development is the fact that the border has fallen, the main border between Tunisia and Libya. That should soon be properly open. And there are plenty of international aid agencies, the UN and other agencies, the other side of the border, on the Tunisian side. One expects that will soon become the main route to bring aid into the city.
In the last, I don't know, say 12 to 24 hours, James, has it been as quiet as it is now? The fact that you're live with us now, no flak jacket, no helmet on?
Well, sleeping in my bed overnight, I heard a few explosions, I heard some gunfire, but nothing like we've had in previous nights. There seems to be an improvement every day, and that's exactly what the Transitional National Council want. They know the next few days, the next few weeks are not easy, and not going to be easy, but they want to show that things are moving in the right direction so that they can persuade the population here, because not all of the population took up arms against Gaddafi. They want to persuade those ordinary people that this is a change for the better.